We're going to go over an exercise that is titled Play Dead. Some people rename it peekaboo. The object of the exercise is to work on the deep neck flexors that are on either side of your windpipe. So when we do this exercise, you want to feel the main work very close to your windpipe. If it's done incorrectly, you'll feel it more on the outsides of the neck. We call the exercise Play Dead because I try to have folks imagine they're playing a game with a little 6-year-old. So the person lying on the ground is playing dead. The 6-year-old is down beyond your feet somewhere. Now when you're playing a game with the 6-year-old, you have to be very sneaky. If your little 6-year-old is standing down there and they're trying to sneak up on you, you've got to look towards them without them being able to observe you moving your head. So you think you hear a noise down that way, so you're going to kind of angle your eyes down that way. Then slowly tuck your chin down without lifting the head. Now when your chin gets tucked down as far as it can, you're going to add a little bit more rolling motion to just lift the head ever so slightly, like you're just trying to sneak a peek, and then set down gently. And the subject should have felt this deep in front of the neck. Another way to imagine this exercise, if there were a rod or axle going straight through the ears, your head is rolling around an axle or a rod. When it gets rolled down as far as it can without lifting, you're going to roll just a little more to allow the lift to happen. Now, if this causes excess pain, you might just tuck and hold without lifting. Some folks that are really, really tight in the back of the neck will feel a tremendous amount of stretch in the back of the neck. I had one lady, she just did the tuck portion for about 3 weeks before she actually could lift her head because of the overwhelming stretch in the back of her neck. So we do this in 3 stages. You tuck, pause, lift, you do it to the center. Now your little friend stepped over here to the right. So you still have to be sneaky, so you're going to turn your head ever so slightly to the right, and then you do the sequence again. Your eyes angle down, you tuck your chin as far as you can, pause at the bottom, it's very small lift, just a teeny bit, that's enough, and set down. You didn't see him over there. So you turn over here to the right, just ever so slightly, tuck, pause, angle your eyes down, and then a teeny bit of lift, and set down gently. Now, some people I get really pull their head back into position, so they may need to put this towel under the shoulders. So this might be a little more advanced version of the exercises, but again, the same sequence. You tuck, pause at the bottom, teeny bit of lift. That's all. You're in the game, set down gently, and you repeat the sequence again. Some people, when I see them get ready to lift, their breastbone comes way up towards their chin. So I may have people add a step of exhale all the way, keep the air all the way out, then tuck, pause, teeny bit of lift, and set down gently. So you repeat that sequence of things 5 times. So you can either have a lift in it, you can do it without the lift, you can do it with a towel. Most people start flat without a towel.